welcome to Brain Awareness Week, March 10th to 16th. Today's topic will be multiple sclerosis.
Signals called action potentials are transmitted throughout the brain cells known as neurons. Signals travel through neuron axons at a high speed, mainly due to myelin sheath that insulate the axons and facilitate the transmission of action potentials. Multiple sclerosis is a neurodegenerative disease that affects the central nervous system. It's known for its innate mechanism to attack the myelin sheath that insulates the axons of neurons found throughout the brain and spinal cord. Normally, our immune system fights off pathogens that attack our system by differentiating them from healthy cells, thus causing a wide variety of disorders. Historically, research has associated nerve damage in MS to predominantly affect white matter within the central nervous system. However, more recent studies have demonstrated that MS is of a heterogeneous nature, affecting both white and gray matter. Early on in the disease process of MS, neuroimaging reveals cortical demyelination and inflammation of gray matter as a key indicator of disease progression. On the left, we can see demyelination of the myelin sheath, and on the right, we can see lesions in the brain.
Effects of MS. Some common symptoms of MS include pain, fatigue, loss of feeling in legs, sexual dysfunction, loss of bladder control, and emotional deregulation. MS can cause both motor and cognitive function impairments. Some motor impairments include loss of coordination, slurring words, loss of function in legs, and cognitive impairments. About 40 to 65% of MS patients experience a form of cognitive impairment. Cognitive impairments in MS consist of domain-specific deficits, which can lead to difficulties with employment, daily life activities, and social life. The severity and specificity of cognitive impairments demonstrate extreme fluctuation from one patient to the next. Common cognitive function deficits affect aspects of memory, attention, executive function, and information processing speed. Short-term working memory, long-term memory, explicit memory, and episodic memory are often impaired. Selective, divided, and alternating attention are more often impaired and can be indicative of slowness during cognitive decline. Language functions can also be affected by multiple sclerosis. In both chronic, progressive, and relapsing-remitting multiple sclerosis patients are significantly worse at naming, oral comprehension, letter fluency, and category fluency. Progressive forms of multiple sclerosis demonstrate significant deficits in learning new verbal information as well as visual spatial information. Slowed processing speed in MS contributes significantly to deficits involving executive functioning, such as cognitive estimation, spatial span, abstract reasoning, problem solving, planning, and verbal fluency.
Why is any of this relevant? Epidemiological studies have documented that the prevalence of MS within Canada is increasing. Canada has one of the highest rates of MS, with MS affecting 55 to 240 per 100,000 individuals. MS impacts a large portion of the Canadian population, with age of onset ranging from 15 to 40. MS Society of Canada. So it is important to draw attention to this disorder and have more research going on it. As the leading neurological disease affecting Canadians, MS is not only a burden to societal health, but poses a financial and economic burden as well. An estimated annualized cost per person diagnosed with MS can range anywhere from $14,000 to $37,000, depending on the level of disability. The cost of having MS throughout a single patient's lifetime is approximately at $1,608,000. Thank you for your time.